The Graveyard Club Revenge Game was published in September 2024. It's written by R.L. Stine. I think the idea was to do something like The Breakfast Club, only with more tombstones and less sexual harassment. It starts with Parker and Patty making out in the graveyard. They're both happy she left Caleb for him. A hooded figure climbs out of the grave and attacks them. It's a scare prank, courtesy of Caleb and his filming buddy, Trip. The teens drink beer with the last member of the group, Rhonda. She's mad a teacher said her outfit was too revealing. This is a horror graphic novel. No outfit is too revealing. A jerk named Officer Higgins arrives to harass the kids and steal their beer. His son, Billy Roy, is a huge jerk. He makes school miserable for the Graveyard Club members. He smashes Parker's nose with a basketball, and he pushes Trip down the stairs. Trip almost dies. Billy Roy claims he's innocent, but the big smile on his face says otherwise. Parker thinks he sees his dad outside, which is impossible because his dad disappeared 5 years ago. Maybe his view was obscured by all the bats in the air. One bat keeps slamming into his window, like it's trying to break through the glass and inspire him to become the crime fighter Batman. Officer Higgins harasses Parker some more, and the group thinks of various revenge schemes. They fill Higgins' car with packing peanuts. Parker thinks they should set the peanuts on fire. The others warn that's a terrible idea. And they're right. The peanuts accidentally catch on fire. The car explodes. Parker finds a dead skunk in his locker. Trip has a nightmare about zombies. And Rhonda confesses her dad disappeared the same night Parker's dad did. I assume this is foreshadowing for future books. It's probably not the best moment for that, but it's exposition. It has to go somewhere. Billy Roy throws Parker into an empty grave and puts a dead body in Parker's car. Parker gets revenge by putting scorpions in Billy Roy's locker. Billy Roy responds by putting a cut-up dead cow in Parker's house. It sounds creepy to say this, but I wanted to see more of the dead cow. Most of it is out of the frame. Like when a horror movie has deaths happen off-screen to save money. Maybe the artist wasn't sure how to draw a dead cow. I don't know. Parker gets an anonymous text saying to meet at the graveyard. When he arrives, a hooded figure with a knife attacks him. In a big plot twist, it's revealed the villain is actually Caleb. He's been trying to hurt Parker all this time. He hates Parker for stealing his girlfriend. Caleb almost kills Parker, but he's saved by Officer Higgins. Parker goes home and makes out with Patty. Rhonda interrupts to say she just saw her dad. The end. Postbook follow-up. I thought this was a decent start for a graphic novel series. Not that I've read any teenage horror graphic novels. The illustrations are pretty good and the characters are fine. Since it's aimed at teenagers, the pranks are more serious than the ones you'd see in a Goosebumps book. The ending twist worked well, and I'm interested to see what'll happen with all the open-ended plot threads, like the missing dads and the graveyards that surround the town. My bet is that the dads are all vampire bats or something. The graphic novel isn't as gory as the Stuff of Nightmares book that I read, but I thought the plot was stronger. I'll probably check out the second book when it's completed. I give The Graveyard Club #1, Revenge Game, a 7 out of 10.